What's going on, guys? February 18th, 2024. It's 10:53 a.m. I'm outside doing my outdoor workout, and just a recap on yesterday. So after I recorded the show, I went home, and it was so tough to getting all the rest of my shit done for the night. I've discovered for sure that reading before bed, for me, when I have a big day, or I guess a typical day, I guess is I can't read at night because I fall asleep so fast. It's incredible. I had to take 2 power naps again in between the pages because I was falling asleep. And I actually did doze off while reading. I woke up about 10 minutes later. It was 9:30. Yeah, same day, so, it didn't fail, thank goodness. But I woke up in a panic, dude. I thought, holy shit, I just failed. It was 9:30, and then ended up staying up another 3 hours to get everything else done. And I actually watched a movie, dude. Never, ever, ever, ever watched movies. Ever. But I did. I watched Prisoners. And it just looked really suspenseful and thrilling, so I watched it. It was pretty good. Pretty fucked up movie, but it's good. So, anyway, so I was falling asleep while I was reading, and it was so tough. It was so tough, dude. It's so tough. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my body's clock. It's like, hey, time to go to bed now. Or if it's something after I get out of the shower and I'm relaxed. I don't know. But from here on out, I cannot read before bed. I can't. If my goal is to get the most out of reading and to learn, I can't be doing that before bed. If my goal is to fall asleep quick, then I guess I'm going to start reading. But, it's ridiculous. It's so tough. Anyway, I have no idea what else I want to talk about today. But, I guess one thing I've been thinking about a lot is, I'm having those self-doubts about the whole business idea with just running a supplement brand. There's a lot of giants out there who are crushing it. A lot of people out there who know a lot more than I do about the stuff. There's a lot of people out there with degrees and PhDs, multi-million-dollar companies. They got a multi-million count follower, or what the fuck am I saying? Multi-millions of followers. And they're kind of a big deal. And then here I come with, my limited experience, limited knowledge, zero influence, 0 followers type deal, saying here, buy my product, because we represent discipline and being better and being a man and setting standards, or a woman. And I'm having those limiting beliefs. Shit, dude, can I even do this? But I always have to remind myself, and I've already talked about this, but I always have to remind myself that the only way to get good at doing all this is to actually do it. The only way to get good at the game is to play the game. And I just have to remind myself that. Because the worst case scenario, dude, is I lose, 10 grand. I'm not in debt. I don't have to pay anything back. It's all my money. It's just gone. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is this is the start of something huge, and I learn a lot of valuable lessons, And that's pretty good odds, if you ask me. If the worst case scenario is I'm out 10 grand, then, I just to be transparent here, 10 grand is a shit ton of money. And if somebody took 10 grand away from me right now, that'd be devastating. I'd lose a lot of shit. But in the context of having 10 grand in my pocket right now, and then not having it, but keeping everything else the same, so my house, food, car, bills, phone, all that shit, I'm all right, That sucks. Not saying it doesn't. But if that's the worst that can happen, I think I'm all right. So, but I've been having a lot of those thoughts. When do I start getting a website going? When do I start social media posts? When do I start a lot of that stuff? Because I don't want to start all of this now, and then a year and a half later, I'm like, okay, here we go. Day 1 launch, an 18-month build up for a pre-workout that has very limited units. It's just, I don't want to do that. It doesn't seem logical to me. So maybe within the next, definitely within the next year, we'll start doing something like that with getting a website going, getting social media posts going. I don't know. I really haven't thought all too much about that, if I'm being honest. But that mere goal, the fact that I'm chasing that, it's been a huge reason why I'm successful now in terms of completing 75 hard, phase 1, and now 9 days out from phase 2, as well as, getting a job where I'm at now, kind of progressing through the ranks there. Soon to be maxing out my current position, which is exciting. We got the pre-workout sample going, all that stuff. So because I've just had that goal, it's kind of pushed me to be better. Even if that goal surmounts to nothing and I give up on it and change directions or do something else, having that goal has pushed me to be where I am now. So again, even if that goal is dog shit and it doesn't get me anywhere and I don't pursue it, merely having it got me to where I am now. So I think it's just extremely important to have some kind of goal or direction in life and what you're doing. So thinking back, the times that I've been most productive and most excited for growth are the times when I had some kind of direction or I had something going on or I was trying to work on something. Those are the times where I felt the most powerful and taking advantage of life. So I'm going to keep that going. So definitely a short one. Might even be the shortest podcast we have yet. But yeah, that's it, guys. Peace.